How's it going, everyone? Chris here, and welcome back to another Super Smash Bros. Ultimate DLC Theory discussion video. In today's video, we are actually going to be taking a look at a couple of possible release dates for the hero in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, because recently, Nintendo released a brand new video showcasing a bunch of stuff that was going to release in July, and the hero ended up being a part of that. However, guys, as always, and I cannot stress this enough, just because I'm going to be listing off a couple of possible dates as to when the hero could be releasing, that does not mean that the hero is going to release on any of these days, so make sure you guys take this with a grain of salt and realize that I'm talking about this just for fun. If you guys would like to read while I talk, you can find a link to all the stuff that I'm going to be using in this video in the description bar down below, and now, with all that out of the way, I have to tell you guys where this video came from. So guys, all of this information was sent in to me by different subscribers on my Discord server, so if you guys haven't already joined up, you can find a link to my Discord as well as links to all of my social media presences, such as my Twitter and Patreon, in the description bar down below, as well as the pinned comment. So guys, before we go ahead and talk any more about the possible hero release dates, let's go ahead and watch the video that Nintendo put out yesterday, which tells us that the hero is in fact releasing sometime this July.
The biggest titles and the newest releases for Nintendo Switch. My way to play.
So guys, the first thing that I want to go ahead and address is that yes, Nintendo officially put this on their official YouTube channel. However, there are a lot of people saying that we aren't going to end up seeing the hero in July and it's actually going to be in August. And the reason that they are saying this is because this video on YouTube is titled Nintendo Switch Fan Favorites and Newest Releases Summer. However, in the video, it actually says that these are all July releases. So at this point, guys, yeah, we are probably going to end up seeing the hero sometime in July, unless somebody made a huge mistake over at Nintendo, which honestly, I doubt happened. Now, I'm sure a lot of you guys are saying, well, Chris, that's all fine and dandy, but we are over halfway through the month of July, which means that hero has to release very soon, right? And yeah, guys, that's 100% correct. So the first thing that we are going to go ahead and talk about is actually the Nintendo maintenance schedule. Now, if you guys didn't already know you could do this, you can go ahead and type in Nintendo maintenance on Google, and you guys can search for this online, and you can actually see exactly when Nintendo is going to shut down their servers for games and stuff like that. Now, it doesn't give specifics, unless, well, sometimes it does, because we obviously have some maintenance for Splatoon 2 coming up, as you guys can see on screen, but most of the time it just says online play of some software. They are going to be updating or changing, and wireless service may not be available. Well, if we take a look at it, according to this, on Monday, July 22nd until Tuesday, July 23rd, the Nintendo eShop is actually going to be shutting down. Now, typically what happens during these periods is that when the Nintendo eShop goes down, this is the same thing that happened with Joker and Piranha Plant, they update it so that they can add in a new character. Now, I know a lot of you guys are probably also saying, well, Chris, that's extremely late at night, and yes, I do agree, but guys, you need to remember that when a brand new Super Smash Bros. Fighter comes in as DLC, the servers basically get shut down just by the sheer number of people that want to download the brand new character. So as of now, it does look like the best chance of us getting the hero is going to be on Monday up until Tuesday, or maybe at the very least we are going to be seeing him sometime next week. Now, once again, that is just a theory, but I do think that since they are shutting down the eShop channel so they can make updates and stuff like that, they are going to be adding in the hero. Now, I know a lot of you guys are probably also saying, well, there's also something that says online play of some software, that could be it, but guys, when a new character is added to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, they have to shut down and make revisions to the eShop because that is where you actually download the character, so it only makes sense that he would be coming out on Monday since the eShop channel is going down. Now, the next piece of evidence I want to go ahead and take a look at is from a credible leaker named Sabi. Now, if you guys don't know who Sabi is, basically, Sabi has had a ton of information come out very early and has been correct on basically everything that they have said. So recently, they said that Super Monkey Ball Banana Blitz was going to be announced, and yes, that ended up happening yesterday, and along with that, they also have some information about the hero, so let's go ahead and take a look at what Sabi has to say. Also guys, do me a favor, go ahead and follow Sabi on Twitter, because once again, I think that Sabi gives out a ton of really good information, and they are definitely the most trusted leaker, at least in my opinion. So go ahead and check Sabi out. Their username is @new_wabi-sabi. So go ahead and check them out. Link to their Twitter will be in the description bar down below. And also, if you're watching this, Sabi, props to you. Thank you for giving us all this information. So the first thing that I want to say came from Sabi about 21 hours ago. They say, can't check if hero is coming tomorrow or Thursday until later in like 6 or 7 hours. So if he's out in 4, I unfortunately won't know. I'll keep you updated in case the reveal video is tomorrow or something. And then they come back 11 hours later and say, doesn't seem like hero is tomorrow, unless plans change literally hours beforehand. There's nothing planned for tomorrow yet, safe to say it's probably not happening. And then they said something else, I have a harder time deconfirming stuff than confirming stuff, as I only know what is and isn't planned at the moment and don't know if there will suddenly be a hero presentation / update tomorrow or not. Just that there isn't any right now, so very unlikely it's tomorrow. So once again guys, go ahead and follow Sabi. I can definitely vouch for their track record. They are extremely trusted. Now, one of the other things that I want to go ahead and talk about is what day Joker is actually going to be released. Now, if we go ahead and take a look at when the past DLC characters have been released, typically it seems like Nintendo likes to release Smash Ultimate and Smash DLC characters in general on about Tuesday or Wednesday. Now, I think that the reason that they do this is because if they release these characters on a Tuesday night or a Wednesday night, that means that the servers aren't going to be as flooded as if they released it on like a Saturday or a Sunday, just because as many people don't have access to downloading it once. Now, if you guys have ever tried to download a Super Smash Bros. Ultimate or Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS DLC character, like as soon as they came out, trust me guys when I say that it is extremely difficult because so many people are trying to do the same thing. So while everybody is trying to update their game, the Nintendo servers are definitely bound to crash, and that's why it's so difficult for Nintendo to release these characters on a weekend. So I think it's very safe to say that we're probably going to end up getting a reveal trailer either on Sunday or Monday, and then a release date of either Tuesday or Wednesday as of now. Now, one of the other things that I think is extremely important to touch upon as well is that we are also going to be getting a brand new update for the game. So excuse me if I'm wrong, but I believe that at this point in time, we are currently at version 3.0 or 3 point something. I'm not 100% sure if we're at 4.0 yet, but when the hero gets released, that is going to go up a whole nother number. So what happened with Piranha Plant was we were at version 1.0, then Piranha Plant was released and it got moved up to 2.0, they added in new features, and then they added Joker in alongside like Stage Builder and a lot of other stuff, and that made it version 3.0. So what's probably going to happen is they are going to release Hero alongside a couple of other new things. Now, I think that the first thing that they are definitely going to reveal is Home Run Contest. I think that what Nintendo is probably going to end up doing is similar to Joker's trailer the night before he came out, is they are going to show off a new trailer of him alongside everything that's going to be coming out in version 4.0. They're going to show off all the new modes, they're probably going to show off some new spirits, they're going to show off Erdrick's new stage, and everything else like that, because that is just what Nintendo has done before. Now, once again, it is possible that maybe they won't make the announcement of the hero and they'll just let people start downloading him at a random time, but I don't think that's extremely likely, because I think with a character like Hero, people are really going to need to hear about him before they actually release him to the public, so that way people who haven't bought the Fighter's Pass are inclined to buy him. However guys, with all of that being said, I think that it is extremely safe to assume that we are either going to be getting the hero next week or the week after that. I think that he's probably going to be released on either a Tuesday or Wednesday, and we're probably going to get the gameplay trailer as well as everything else probably coming up on like a Sunday or a Monday. But once again guys, who knows with Nintendo, because they are extremely crazy about that. Just remember to go ahead and follow Sabi for all of your updates guys, because once again, Sabi is extremely trusted, and follow me on Twitter as well, because I will be updating as often as I can. However guys, with all of that being said, let me know your thoughts about this in the comment section down below. When do you guys think that the hero is going to release? Do you guys think that he's going to be coming out this week, or do you guys think he's going to come out at the end of July? Let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, share, and like, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.